I'll go out.
So what brought him to this plateau? Well, earlier this year, Crawford was biding his time in the top-ranked stable. He had had a very good, not great amateur career, but as you saw, had some promising wins as an amateur over Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia. And he was scheduled to fight in an undercard bout on the second Alvarado Rios card, March 30 in Las Vegas. And then a week before the fight, a fighter named Khabib Alaperdiev suffered an injury which knocked him out of an anticipated fight on that card with Greatest Prescott. And Crawford moved up and took over Alaperdiev's spot in that fight. It was a raise from $10,000 to $125,000. Prescott became the favorite in the fight, but Crawford outworked him, out-techniqued him, beat him easily. A couple months later, he got another win, knocking out a strong Mexican fighter named Gabriel Sanabria on the other card of the Mikey Garcia show in Dallas, and now, suddenly, he is seen as a threat to become maybe the best 135-pound fighter in the United States, and Max, you say, maybe the best 135-pound fighter in the world.
His lightweight resume is thin, I understand, and the Prescott win took place at 140 pounds. But after that Prescott fight, I was left with a distinct impression that he was clearly better than the other 135-pounders, especially once Bronner left the division, moving up. I don't see anyone else at 135 pounds with his combination of skill, his raw talent that he hones with his skill, and he has a mean streak in him, Roy, for a guy who is really a guy who sits in the pocket and boxes. He's got that kind of mean streak that Pernell Whitaker had.
All the great fighters need that.
Indeed, we'll hear more about what Roy thinks of Crawford as the action develops. Let's go to ring announcer Joe Martinez to start it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, live around the world from the beautiful Amway Center here in Orlando, Florida. This is the co-main event of the evening, Russia versus the USA. 10 rounds scheduled for the NABO Lightweight Championship. Presented by Cotto Promotions in association with Bob Arum's Top Rank Promotions and Joe DeGuardia Star Boxing with our sponsor, Tecate Cerveza con Carácter. This bout is sanctioned by the NABO Supervisor in Attendance, Joe Hernandez. The three judges scoring this bout at ringside on the 10-point must system, Fred Floating, Michael Pernick, and Peter Trematera. And with the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Sam Burgos. And now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Undefeated versus undefeated for the lightweight title. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing tonight black, trimmed in silver. He weighed in officially 134 1/2 pounds. As a professional, he is perfect in the ring. 16 bouts, 16 victories, no defeats with 8 wins coming by way of knockout from Klimovsk, Russia. Here is the undefeated national Russian lightweight champion, Andrey Klimov. And next his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing the colors of the USA, red, white, and blue. He weighed in also 134 1/2 pounds and is also perfect inside the ring. 21 victories, no defeats, 16 big wins coming by way of knockout from Omaha, Nebraska, USA. The reigning, defending, undefeated NABO lightweight champion, Terence Crawford.
Do you start or are we starting?
2 seconds.
All right. Chief second, come on in. Chief second. Coach. Let's go, gentlemen. Bring him in. Coach.
Gentlemen, we gave the instructions in the back. Obey my command and protect yourself at all times. You have any question? Any question? Fair punches? Fair punches. Touch them up. Come out of the bell.
Klimov's trainer likens fighting Klimov to trying to dance with a woman who's got no rhythm. It's hard to do. Hard to fight Klimov because of his rhythm. Terence Crawford is at the stage now where it's not enough just to win. He's looking to impress. Maybe a tough guy to look impressive against.
And the bell rings to begin.
All three judges score it 100-90 for your winner by unanimous decision and still undefeated from Omaha, Nebraska, Terence Crawford.
What's good, YouTube? Guys, so we have just seen a masterclass from Terence Crawford. Andrey Klimov, the Russian, took him the complete 10 rounds, but it was an opportunity for us to observe skill and great boxing. Crawford's punch selection, combination setups, and just all-round boxing IQ is a pleasure to watch. Now guys, this won't apply to all of you, but for those it does, please listen up. During the fight, there were a few boos here and there, and I have to admit, I get it. You want to see the action, but sometimes you have to try and appreciate the more nuanced stuff going on before the action kicks off. So when feinting is performed, to check for tendencies of the opponent, the anticipation to counter the opponent's attacks, and also baiting the opponent so they are doing the things that you want them to do. Now, if you understand why these tactical actions are deployed by, say, your favorite boxer, it will give you a more in-depth, valued, and appreciative perspective of the fight. And this will also prevent others from labeling you as a casual fan of the sport. Anyway, bringing the focus back to Crawford, guys, let me know if you want to see him go up against Canelo. This has been a big topic of discussion throughout the world of boxing and generally within the world of sport. Indeed, he'll need to defeat Israel Madrimov, which is his current opponent, but I believe this is a strong possibility. And if Crawford wins this fight and Canelo has not taken up any other offers, then it will be perhaps the biggest fight in boxing at this moment and that moment. Now, we know Canelo has been ordered by the IBF to fight William Skull of Cuba, but there is no current mention whether Canelo has accepted. It does, however, place a small spanner in the works, because if Canelo decides to vacate the IBF belt, there will be no undisputed accolade assigned to that contest between him and Crawford. Now, if Crawford is successful in beating Canelo, it may set him up for an undisputed matchup for a vacant belt or the new current title holder of the IBF belt. Like always, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Anyway guys, that's all for now. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please remember to smash the like button if you have enjoyed watching this particular update. Remember to leave a comment within the comment section if you want to add anything about Terence Bud Crawford. So until my next one, peace out.